Yeah, I'm super excited for that because I despise like if they just added like a ladder module, kind of like this the way we have like passenger way, and then you stack two of them. If you just make a double layer like staircase module, boom, that's all we need. So many builds would be so much better for that. But I'll take more ways to add stairs with modules, even if it's not like a dedicated ladder. Or, I keep saying ladder, stair module. Melina access, that's the trade authority one, I'm assuming. I mean, we just did a job for the mayor. Come on. Like, come on, man. Work with me here, man. I'm trying to help out 3-star citizens now. You got it like that, right, mayor?
The finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here.
Just like Marco Jansen.
Aquila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective.
I want to get Melina Axelrod permission to do business here.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
If we help her, her family, the Jansens, might escape starving to death.
What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansens. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her.
Very well, I'll pay. Yeah, sure. Oh. No, I'm not vouching. Just take the money.
I can't believe I'm letting her back here. But tell her the bounty's cleared.
Alright, Marco. Marco, baby, I have gotten you work. By clearing a potential smuggler to work in the city again. I mean, if she can't afford 5,000 credits, what are we doing, man? But, you know what? That's for you guys to sort out, alright? Marco, baby!
Please don't bring up Milena to Simone. The whole thing is a long shot. Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Just be careful. She's been caught smuggling before.
I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Hey man, if she does get caught again, all you gotta do is just be like, hey, I didn't know about that part of the operation. She's never brought it up to us before. All I did, mission updated false positives. Hey man, look up. Oh, it's still waiting. Alright. Some guard mentioned that a certain Amira Wolf of the Low House might need help. Is that here? So I'll do it. It is here. Alright, let's go check it out. I mean, we just helped out Jansen, who was getting help from the Low House anyways, so might as well. They seem to be helping people in need. Where did Sam go?
Takes everything I've got to keep the Low House open. But it still doesn't feel like enough.
Well, what can I do to help?
Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me, and to others.
Sure, I can spare.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Alright, well, it sounds like you're doing good work, I guess.
Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute.
I am one of the wealthier people
If you can spare
around.
a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
Yeah, sure. I'd honestly pay more.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Oh, Sam loved that. Perfect. Eats
The Low
milk.
House can only help the community because of generous donations.
Can I just pay again and get more
This
approval?
means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Is that actually? I'll do it. Yeah, actually? Okay, okay.
There's too many people suffering and not enough hands reaching out to
All
help.
right, all right, all right. Let me know if there's a way I can help.
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philborn Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is, very politely?
Yeah, sure, I can check on that. Sure.
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
All right, cool. Sounds good. I can handle that. It's pretty easy. Sam, are you back yet? There you are. Jeez, took you long enough. All right, we got to go to the other side of the city. Cool.
Safe enough to farm the wheat by hand.
Hey, good to see you.
I just wanted to see if you
That's
triggered.
okay.
Okay, we're good.
Some days.
To the other side of the city then.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I like these little quests because like it makes you feel the scale of the Freestar versus the UC. Like they're still worrying about like wheat shipments and stuff, which is fair. It's only the low house there or the strip or whatever, so it's like the poor people. But still, it's a nice little like, oh yeah, they still kind of worry about food at times versus the UC where I don't think that's really an issue, considering they have like chunks right upstairs. God dang. I think I've been running for 10 years. What was the Trackers Alliance building before they added that update? I am curious. Alright, Philborn Brothers. Hola!
We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
I mean, that's a strange way to say hello.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Philborn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
I feel like you guys could do both. You could do food and beer. I see your point, yeah.
Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Well, Amira Wolf at the Low House sent me.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days.
I can do it.
We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
I could do it. I could do that.
You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Yeah, I can handle it. It's really not. It's not that bad. I mean, like normal low level, yeah, it's probably a little bit rough, but I'm kind of like a hardened mercenary at this point. Literally like a war hardened guy. I fought in a space battle against the pirates. Oh, it's literally outside the city. Oh wait, hold on. Surface map. Oh, that's not even that bad. It's just right outside the wall. Yeah, I can do that. Try to say less, dude. It's already done. I thought it would land. I feel like a fool now. Oh, it's literally right there. Dude, this is the easiest, like, wow. Yeah, hop right out here, do that quick, man. That would be pretty funny though. It's like, oh, the shipment's late. You just go up on the wall and look out there like, what the hell? It's right there, man. Oh, there's some Ashta. I should check on a robot as well. Come on. You sure you want to do this? Just killed your 2 friends. Apparently. Oh, they lost a robot. That's terrible. I will take the ammo from it, though. Alright. Pop back up here. Do a little bit of a reboot. There we go. God damn, I'm just so good of a person. Feeding the poor and everything and working with the mayor. God, I would, if I had some kind of personal quest, I would surely offer it up. I tell you what.
Should we warn him about the Ashta?
No. No.
I don't know. Need help with the bank robbery. I'm sure
Okay. There's another thing to do around here. God dang. I saw a bank robbery. I was like, wait a minute. These kids are talking about me. Oh, we're gonna have to stand there for the next 12 hours while I forget about them. God dang, the city. I mean, I'm sure there's a fast travel point that I could do. Kind of like BC, but I like the strength and feel of actually having to walk.
We don't get that wheat shipment. The emergency fund's empty. So please, hurry.
It's all set. It's all set.
That is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
Some kind of... I had to reboot the farming computers.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait. You went outside the walls, didn't you?
Yeah.
Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy.
I can handle it.
Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
Yeah, I can handle it. So tell me who to talk to.
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really.
Yeah, I can do
The
it.
last is a long shot, probably futile. But the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us.
Oh, I can
If
handle
you
that.
could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
Roger that.
You take care.
Mayor, I'm back yet again. I know, busy day, helping out like 3 different people. Various problems. I'm fixing your city, man. You should probably give me like an honorary award or something. You are titled the Aquila City Honorary Man of this year. Hey, man.
Hello there. So good to see you.
I'm here to ask for donations.
What day is it? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira.
Thank you so kindly.
Truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
Is that so? You know, as mayor, a larger donation would set an even stronger example, you know?
You're not wrong there, are you? And with the election. I'll talk with Amira. Our family could afford a bit more. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly.
It's what I do.
Have a wonderful visit.
So I got a larger donation from him. Could probably get one off Laredo Firearms. I could do that if you buy a cool weapon for me. Sure, dude. I got the credits. Trade Authority's gonna be the hard one, so let's knock it out first. The mayor was just kind of my go-to guy. Hey.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
I'm here to ask donations for the Low House.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Well, this isn't going to the Freestar Collective. It's going to Stretch, and it could improve your image, you know?
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter.
Come on, come on.
Nice to have some civilized conversation.
Fine, be that way, man. Goddamn Trade Authority. Second worst thing after Neon. I mean, their reputation is bad. Like, everyone knows they sell, like, awful things. But, you know, it's fine. Probably could have threatened the guy or something. I don't know.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Hello.
Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee.
I'm here to ask for donations.
Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Why, thank you. You know, as a Freestar Ranger, the Stretch is a security issue. If we fund the Low House more, it helps us all.
Well, if the Rangers think the Low House needs more help, I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to help the community more. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Actually, yes, I'd like to see what you have.
Yes, of course.
Oh, what you got in here? Bridger, Coachman, Lawman, Razorback, Regulator, Head Ranger. It fires faster. Interesting. Anything else you got? Anything? Ooh, the Prime. Oh, that sounds cool. Elemental randomly deals. Ooh, how much damage does this do compared to the advanced one? 201.88. Fire rate of 12. Fire rate of 12. This is cool, except for the fact that it didn't scale. Alright.
You meet all sorts in Aquila.
Alright, back to the Low House now, and to report my failure with the Trade Authority, sadly. Co-Heritage Museum. You know where we're going next, buddy. Also, they mentioned that she's working with, I forget his name, but he was mentioned in another side quest of mine, so I suppose we could check that out. Amira! I talked with everyone about the donations.
Both Elias and Raisha told me they're increasing their donation. You are something else. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked.
That's all good.
I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
I don't know how you do it day after day.
Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
I just donated. Oh, Advanced Bridger. True. Oh my god, what the heck? This should go to the Stretch, not me.
Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family.
Oh, dude.
I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
For sure, yeah, I'll do that. That's literally, wow, that's funny. Hey, Simone.
Thank you for saving my husband. Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
Hey, Amir deserves all the thanks. I'm just happy to help.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, cool. Now let's check out that code museum. Well, we can check out Aggie's first. Where's Sam? 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 I'm gonna take a seat real quick. Just wait like an hour or so. Get Sam to trigger over here. You know what? Actually, let's wait 8 hours real quick. You know, if Bethesda could add one thing, it would be making the waiting system go a little bit faster. Even instantaneous would be cool. All right, Sam. You have anything yet?
I hope Corey doesn't get too much under. Yeah, I was done too.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's check out this bar.
Most of it, sure, but
excuse me,
not that much.
While I got you here, I did want to say something. I ain't the best at expressing gratitude, but it really means a lot. You giving me this chance. Thank you for that.
Well, you've proved your worth, so I might even let you stick around a little while. As long as you don't go getting too mushy on me, that is.
Not a chance.
Oh, Aggie.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
You run this place by yourself?
You surprised or disappointed?
Curious.
It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Been here too damn long to let someone else come in and muck it up. Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a brain in his head, seems like, so maybe he'll work out.
Is the stretch always this crowded?
More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being independent. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again soon.
I mean, that'll be good. Alright. Cool. I thought maybe you'd have some, like, interesting dialogue. Let's go check out this co-museum. I'm too interested. Like I said, I made a beeline for the center of town. That was about it, so I didn't even know they existed.
Run into those ecliptic jerks.
We need Sam with us for sure, though. Come on, Sam. We have a museum to attend to. Besides, I don't really know much about Solomon Co. I know that he obviously settled here and stuff, and he was one of the first explorers, like Sam told us. Oh, yeah. Come on, Sam. I want to know.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place. I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Co. himself.
Tell me about Solomon Co.
Most people know Solomon Co. as the founder of Aquila City and the father of the Freestar Collective. He was an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming. Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space. Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars.
He was a starship? I didn't even know that. Okay, I find stories of the early pioneers fascinating.
The bravery and heroism it took to save humanity. Whew, goosebumps. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Aquila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Aquila City, and his descendants still live here today.
I still hate the name Aquila City. Oh, yes. I'd like to learn more about Aquila City's history.
Aquila City was founded over 150 years ago by Solomon Co., a scientist and explorer from Earth. Along with other settlers, Co. built the structures you see in the part of the city we call the core. Those proud buildings still stand today. The planet was dangerous, so they built a wall around their settlement. Eventually, they ran out of space and started building outside the wall.
I see. And what happened after that?
There were so many buildings that they had to build another, larger wall, forming a second outer ring around the growing city. Of course, the city didn't stop growing, and before long, the third wall, the outer wall you see today, was constructed. Today, Aquila City is the proud capital of the Freestar Collective, and the Council of Governors continues to meet here when they need to.
Well, okay. Well, I travel a lot. I'll keep my eyes open.
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Cove family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Huh. Those old things.
What sort of documents?
Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Coe. He's more than that, really. He's one of the greatest heroes of the settled systems. These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our guests.
Okay, well, I can see why you want them so much.
Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere.
Troubled is a charitable way of putting it. Great-grandpa was a walking disaster. He almost lost everything, family estate included. Those documents she's talking about, they're real. We even have a few that survived.
Your father donated what was left to the museum.
Jacob did what? I didn't think charity was in his vocabulary.
If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open then.
Thank you. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
All right, cool. I have? What do I have? Sure.
Let me see. Oh dear Lord. It's real. It still exists. This is the original charter for Aquila City. And you can see their signatures. This is really the birth of the Freestar Collective.
Oh, kind of forgot I had that.
The core philosophy of limited government and inalienable rights. All here. Thank you. If you find anything else, please come back.
I genuinely forgot I had that on me. Okay, cool.
The museum is
when the time's
always
right,
open to
I'd
you.
appreciate a chat.
Okay, come over here so we can at least get some background for our chat. Sam? He doesn't want to be here. Okay, fine. Sam, what's up?
I'd appreciate your advice.
What's up?
After our last talk, I just feel a little more at peace. A little more whole. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora. And that's complicated.
You don't talk much about him.
He is not my favorite topic of conversation. My early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings, but just a few clear memories.
Okay. Sorry to hear about that. What do you remember? What happened to her?
She banged up her knee real good in an accident. So she went in for knee replacement. Supposed to be routine, but that damn anesthesiologist dropped the ball. And one day Mom's fine, and the next, doctors take her away.
That's not all what the dialogue or the subtitle said, but all right. What do you remember?
She had these truly ancient cameras, like caveman type things. Had a room with a red light. She developed pictures she took in this chemical bath.
Oh.
I remember sitting on a stool, looking up at them slowly fading in, and it was like alchemy to me then. And that's all I have. Just glimpses like that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, it's all right. It's ancient history.
Yeah, I know.
So, Jacob raised me on his own, and shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is, but he was strict, hard, Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government. And he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
And I'm gonna guess that future wasn't for you.
You know me too well. But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language.
Ah, I
Meanwhile,
remember
working
now.
some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
And then the whole smuggling and bam, yeah. You ever talk to him about it?
Oh, I started to. Many, many times. He'd always steer the conversation away or just use logic to dissect every little point. Once I held my ground, and he said I was an ungrateful child, not worthy of what he was doing.
Wow. Well, he should have asked you.
I know, right? Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. The man could teach a masterclass in manipulation.
He might surprise you. He seems to really love Cora. Although it should be up to Cora, because you're kind of doing the same thing. There's a lot. Have you seen any evidence of that?
Well, no. But he hasn't had much opportunity. And he's a sly one. I'm not sure I'd be able to spot anything.
Well, it should be up to Cora, you know? Otherwise, you're making her choices for her.
Yeah, but she's only 12, and... Well, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
If I just flat out say no, I'm a hypocrite, right? I guess I got more to think about.
Yeah, true enough.
Oh,
Alright, let's check out this
are
museum
you a
quick.
friend of Sam Coe? I do so hope you both appreciate the museum. It's about his family, after all.
He does not want to be here. That's cool. Case, 3-star ranger badge, deputy badge. Cool. Some old boat models and stuff. Ah, the original charter. There it is. Ooh, another book. It would seem. Oh my god, a violin. That's awesome. That's all. So we got another book we can find here. Another book here. Nope. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3, 4 books total to find yet. Okay, cool. Wonder if anything special happens if you find all the books. Probably not, but still cool. Alright. Well, we got some more dialogue with Sam. Advancing that along. Did a lot of quests. What else do we got around here? Philburn. Oh, that's the beer thing they were talking about. Mr. Tate wants to help with the stretch. Okay, we could probably do that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then when we get back, we'll go and speak with this guy about his little quest.